It's Coffee and Isaac. It's the 2nd of June, 2017. I'm Doc Shocker. It's time for some Binding of Isaac Afterbirth dailies. Hooray! Alright, looks like it's Cain to Mom's Foot. Seems like a repeat. Didn't we do one like that recently? Let's see. Yesterday, Blue Baby to Mom's Foot. I think I managed to womb one out of that deal with an AWAS. Netted me an 80th position, top 100. That's pretty rad. I'll take it. So basically the same kind of strategies will apply. We're going to be looking for anything to facilitate a trip deeper down the rabbit hole, but this time with red heart containers and more damage and an eye patch. And honestly, I mean, the eye patch alone more or less makes Cain the single most badass character in the game. If the Binding of Isaac had a Snake Plissken, we can all agree it would be Cain. And if the Binding of Isaac needed something, it would be more Snake Plissken. Or even Solid Snake. I won't discriminate. I think I would prefer Solid over any of the others. Other than maybe Boss. He's pretty awesome too. Until, you know, he wasn't, I guess, would be... But I guess he wasn't first and then got awesome? Is that how that works out? Yeah, could be. Anyway, so far so good. Could really use a bomb. That would be beyond stellar. A bomb we could carry. I know the game heard me and said, hey, we got you, by giving us 2 troll bombs. We'll check our shop. There is a bomb, but I don't see us getting to 5 cents. 3 cents, almost there. But 1 bomb could mean all manner of good stuff for us. We could pretty much get everything in this room and not even feel the least bit of guilt about it. So I guess out of this fight, despite the fact that I don't really want it, Pageant Boy would kind of be a get. Say a great one, but a get nonetheless. First boss is Ragman, with nothing in the way of damage. This could be a bit of a lengthy fight, but we get the spider heads taken care of as best we can. Hopefully not take grievous hits. We did take a hit. It's not the end of the world. This isn't an XL floor. Speed upgrade. Alright, well, it exists. I don't think there's any other plays we can make on this floor, so down we go. A little behind schedule to make our boss rush happen. And there's my mouse pointer on the screen. My apologies for that. All I can say is sometimes I'm a bit of a phoebe. Oh, that's great. I forgot I was fighting Turbo Champion Lust here. Can evidently focus us down like nobody's business. Puberty pill. Could even get the virus out of the deal, and seeing as Lust pretty much just demolished our chance for a deal with the devil on this floor. Yeah, that stinks. It does. I'm not gonna lie. But we're not gonna let it get us tilted either. What's the point? It's a video game. Okay, so do we want constant damage or damage after taking damage? I think we're gonna go with Seraphim. I don't really see a situation where Dead Dove would serve us at all well over Seraphim. He has Sacred Heart shots that home and do a considerably higher percentage of damage than our normal tiers. So, with the exception of kind of a raw rate of fire. Oh, well, man, glad we got that before our lust fight. But, as I was saying, aside from a low rate of fire, Seraphim is quite a get, in my opinion. There are a universe populated with worse familiars than Seraphim. Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, Ghost Baby, all those are just not super fantastic. I guess we'll try this. Not interested in hearts. A bomb would be pretty good. Ever in this game. I would love a bomb. Little Horn. Can't say I'm terribly surprised if we fought Ragman, then, you know, Little Horn is never far behind, it seems. And it's not the Haunt, so I mean that's reason for good news, because I just don't like the Haunt. He's not a particularly hard boss by any stretch, just not a good one. Just not a fun boss to fight. But all is well. Alright, so we made up a little of our time. I do have the lockpick, so I can go play that mob trap room, and it might be in our best interest to do so. We need bombs, we need keys, we need monies, we need damage, we need tears. Basically, this is a daily of want currently, or need. Attrition is beginning to set in, and that seems to be my word of the day. Attrition. Been dropping that a lot in videos I've been recording. Which I guess we'll let that cat out of the bag. Used to be that these daily runs were pretty much my first videos of the day, at least with the Isaac dailies. Oh, there are switches. It's just the map is kind of doing things to my brain. Nod leaf, okay. There are things that would really do good stuff with. None of which we have at the moment. And of course, we have no bombs. On the third floor, no bombs. We've seen a bomb in a shop, but we haven't made enough. Oh, thanks. Haven't made enough money at any given point to facilitate having a bomb in our lives. MVP flag. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the word attrition, been dropping that all over the place today. Alright. It's almost reason for some momentum. Let's see, we still have, well, quite a bit to explore here. But we also kind of need to be conscious of our time, although it's a short daily. We need to, A, be watching out for a seam. If it's going to be a sacrifice room, we need to maintain a health level that will make that viable for us. I'm not going to fight our boss just yet. Let's see. Anything of value in here? Nothing that's super interesting to me. This looks like it could be a secret. I don't want to go crazy on our bombs as they've been so few in this run so far. Troll bomb. Alright, we'll go up and we'll play this mob trap room. Alright, so we can now go and look for a secret room for ourselves. Probably actually just drop right over here, put a bomb down. No secret room there. Potential does exist for a weird corner like that. Let's not be taking damage, though. Let's see. So evidently that is not a secret for us. I guess the potential exists for here. Which certainly would not have been the spot I would have looked initially, but since we're in an infinite bomb situation here, I guess it's okay. Probably could have went back down to that bottom room there and tried for a second, although we do have a potential second secret room right here if it's not. Okay, it's closed off. But I'm not going to backtrack that far. We've already consumed any positive time gain we would have seen from this level. And we're, of course, fighting Forsaken, which is, in many ways, kind of landed on my most hated boss list recently. Let's see. I don't want to run myself down that far in health. Yes, it would have been a prospect at Guppy, but with only, in theory, 3 boss fights left to us, I just don't see that as being a tangible possibility. We can always shoot for the moon, as it were, but I just can't really see that being the good play. But we did take the pentagram, that's good. We got Jesus Juice as a boss item, again, pretty good. So our damage is kind of coming online a little bit. By coming online, I mean, you know, we have adequate damage for the level that we're on. Because, you know, it's not a Proptosis Polyphemus Mark Pact type situation. Alright, where's our next ones? Glad we got Jesus Juice there. Yera. I'm cool with a Yera. Really, really, really am. That can do good things for us. If we have enough hearts on the ground, we can boost our score pretty good with that blood bank that was in the arcade. As long as it doesn't do like an instant payout or anything like that. Is there still a fly? Oh yeah. Boy, this HUD, or the map, I should say, the map overlay is kind of doing some bad stuff to me today. Giving me weird tunnel vision. Because although it's translucent, I'm still not seeing past it, really. Not bad, we took out the first one. These are very time-consuming enemies, not bosses. That might be a secret. It is. Alright. I'm happy with that. A Spirit Heart and a Stone Chest. And Tammy's Head. Alright, well, it's better than the spacebar item we were sporting previous to that. I'm in the process of kind of doing the math. That Yera would do pretty good stuff for us in terms of bumping our score. So we can double whatever consumables we happen to get in that arcade. Blank card though. Blank card Yera though. And a good bit of battery charges laying around. Okay, so I guess this is the direction we're going with it today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take him down first. See where this puts us. Alright, steam sail. That's okay. But we are going to pretty much be doubling this room. The blue hearts, clovers, horseshoes, balloons, etc. It's all good stuff. The gravy is good. I don't think we'll be able to quite manage 99 cents out of the deal. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't even have to set foot in this room ever again, and I would love to never set foot in that room ever again. Alright, so yeah, money is becoming a wonderful, wonderful thing for us. But I need to kind of be quick. I need to quit dawdling, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab this real quick. We will run back, double up that shop, grab everything on the ground that we can conceivably pick up, and be on our way. Because this, I mean, it's going to go a long way to get our consumable economy in a fantastic place. Yeah, there's our 99 cents, and we are at full health. If we get a deal with the devil, I will absolutely be going hard on that. I'll cash in both my red hearts for whatever happens to be in there, as long as it isn't 2 red heart deals. Or two red heart deals, I should say. Is Summon Gertie? It appears that it is Summon Gertie. Of the Gerties, my favorite Gertie. The Summon Gertie. Yeah, and you can actually look on the health bar there and see that Seraphim is our chunky damage. We're the constant, it's the burst. Ah, rainbow poop. Good stuff. Mr. Dolly, ranging tears up. That's good stuff. We'll turn one of our blue hearts into a black heart for sure. Alright, so, 1529 XL floor. That's very good. But we have yet to find our seam. So, I guess an Awaz rune would be pretty good. Finding the shovel is a possibility. Our health is in a good enough position where we can play at a self-sacrifice room and go to the dark room. So, I mean, we have options available to us currently. None of them are phenomenal, I would say. Boy, that room is a bit of a treasure trove for us. So actually, what I think we're going to do is we are going to begin the process of doubling this room. And see if we can't make that work for us, which it should. I mean, there are 2 battery charges there already. And that's just going to turn into exponential growth. Ultra Pride. So the red, the left hand, very tempting. There is certainly things to be had there. Let's see. Don't really need to go on that just yet. Kina Bomb, I mean, it has its uses. Let's see, one more room. Need to do one more, and then we'll go back, and we'll do our doubling again on that chamber. Again, we're not really worried about money. I don't even really think we're getting very much for it. But, I think at this point I'm pretty much going to abandon, alright, here we go. It's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yera.
Alright, so basically the world is now our oyster.
The sun.
Alright, we're just gonna try and bump all these sun cards, because they're just doing nothing but consuming,
The sun.
I don't know, do we even get score for that?
The sun.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's my Yera. All the way up there.
The sun.
So, no big loss there. I just need to be able to pick it back up. And bombs, and bombs, and bombs, and bombs.
Yera.
But I think it's just pretty much going to be... Oh, where is my Yera? I've lost my Yera. Oh, this is just ridiculous. I don't think I... Did I burn it? No, I didn't burn it, did I? Oh, I wouldn't put it past me. I wouldn't put it past me. Alright, we need to make a little room here. Oh, that was awful. There it is. Alright.
The sun. The sun.
I think every one of these is just going to be the exact same thing. It's going to be a number of bombs. These are going to be hearts that I can't pick up. But we'll get ourselves to 99 bombs. Easily, I should add. Well, yeah, we've managed to do good things with our Yera in this particular room. And we can always
The sun.
come back because we have
The sun.
infinite battery charges, so we can kind of go from there. Well, maybe... Well, first off, we're gonna do that. So we've got a lot of floor to explore yet. And I'm not going to spend eternity grinding out the highest score possible, because I'm sure that at some point we're going to get a diminished return on that. We're probably already well into that, since we're nearly at infinite everything. I mean, at full, you know, but we're never going to run out of money or charges or anything of that variety. But we'll come back in here, we'll walk to the nearest battery charge, we'll come in here, we'll double that, and we'll just kind of get this thing taken care of.
Yera.
Basically, we're going to fill this room up with health. We're never ever going to run out of health. Oh yeah, spikes. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we've got a shop over here. Not really sure what we're looking for. I think a rune bag or something. So maybe making a beeline for our item rooms might be the better strategy here. BOGO bombs, mom's key. Okay. Really didn't need either of those, as we have infinite of both, but safety cap, not particularly interested there. We'll pop these, see what we've got. Goat head. Okay. I'm alright with that. I don't know what that... If the second one is going to be a goat head, I wonder. That's interesting. Are you going to be a goat head? No, you will be fate. That's even better. Let's see. Having known that, I probably could have ground that for infinite items, couldn't I? If you double an item chest? That's interesting. Something to think about for sure. Something for down the road. Not that you really that's the good play at all, because you know items are a penalty on dailies, so you don't want to take a million items, but give me my choice of 20 items and we can pretty much build whatever run we want. Okay, well, we'll take it. Probably didn't have to, seeing as that was we're one room away from the end of the game. Ah. The room is going to be a bit of a challenge to get through from here on, I think, but it's okay. What we got? Pyromaniac? It's pretty legit. I don't mind picking that up. What do we have in here? Anything interesting? Not really. Get these guys kind of sorted out. Let's see, we've got a mob trap room. Golden key. That's good stuff. Oh, why not? Oh, why not? In all sincerity, I could really go for some punchier damage. I mean, we're still in a really good spot in terms of our damage, but it could always improve. And may as well, you know, shoot for the moon in terms of our damage penalty, because I really haven't been going too easy on it. I mean, I don't really need, or I didn't have to take the goat head. That was kind of a silly move on my part. But I guess that's just the way it's going to be. I shouldn't stress it too much. Because I could pretty much feasibly have as high of a score as I wanted to if I did things properly. Pretty much all it would take would be a coin, well, one sack, actually. A sack would be the ideal. That had pretty much a coin, a key, and a battery charge in it. Alright, there's our damage problem. Kind of sorted out. Well, I shouldn't even say kind of sorted out. It's one of the better damage ups in the game. Yeah, it only looks like I'm getting about 6 points, maybe, for a bomb at this point in the game. But two-shotting these guys feels pretty good. I mean, it's not melting them with brimstone, but it's not bad. Eve's Mascara, no. Just, I mean, I don't have Libra or anything this time around, so it probably wouldn't be the end of the world, but that was just enough to let me know that I shouldn't mess around with Eve's Mascara. And we'll shoot these poops. We'll grab that heart. We've got one room left to go. We'll jump in here real quick. We'll double that. Yeah, we're getting about 3 points per penny right now, so I think we're pretty much done. I'm sure I missed a seam to go deeper. I'm gonna keep that with me just to be on the safe side. Kind of come through here, do everything we can to avoid sun cards. But we'll grab all these consumables that we can reasonably get at. Throw that down. Get some more bombs out here. Alright, did not pick up the sun card. Ah, but you got me that time. We'll just use that one. Come down here, we'll blow these guys up.
The sun.
More nickels, more bombs, more cards. We're here, grab these keys. Throw a bomb down there. More nickels, more bombs. More sun cards. Pop out, hop back in, have a look at the room here. And I'm not going to try and grab every single consumable in here. I'm not, but this is pretty much going to be the last shot at, you know, getting our score up. So we're going to go for that at any rate. Feel that we could have gamed the or, you know, I'll leave with the feeling that I know I could have gamed the system infinitely. I just chose not to run. Alright, so we'll hit that, we'll hit that. Blue Mom. Would have made for a very challenging boss rush. It would have been a champion boss rush. I'm not super heartbroken about not making it, other than the score potential. Probably would have been ideal to get myself to 99 keys. But, I don't think I'm going to lose sleep over the 23, 22 keys that I didn't get. I took a hit. That disappoints me. Very disappointing. Alright, so we'll Yera. And we'll take the Polaroid, which I didn't really have to. My Shadow, Necronomicon, not interested. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Well, it's a good score ranking. Let's see, our stage bonus was 7,500, exploration of 6,799, our swag of 9,046, our damage penalty a scant 1827. Time penalty, 2298. Item bonus, or item penalty, yeah. I was pretty much grabbing everything. I was spitting in the face of the fundamentals, but that's how it works. It's a breaking run, so have fun with it. 17,138 was our final score at a time of 32 minutes, 26 seconds. Our rank is 44th. Our time is 196. That said, this is a breaking run. You can, in theory, farm basically as high of a score as you want if you're willing to take the time. All you need is a room, a coin, and a battery charge existing in the room, and you can just wreck your score. So I expect to fall pretty far, but 44th so far is okay. It's totally acceptable, but we can probably bump up and see that in the upper brackets, the scores are probably going to get pretty high. As you can see, the number one is 8,135,907. So basically, yeah, you can break the run to a ridiculous level. But I was recording it. If I wasn't recording it, I probably would have spent 2 days grinding this thing out. And maybe, I don't know about 8 million, but, I probably could have got myself into a 3 million slot and felt pretty good about it. Because sometimes I'm willing to just, sacrifice my own consciousness for that kind of thing. Anyway, that was the daily run for June 2nd, 2017. If you've liked the video, please be sure to press the like button down below. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques for me, be sure to leave those in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. This has been The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.